Snakk med han der duden, kjøp sånn fabric, sånn at vi kan sy den der kappa.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, you. Why is that rat still alive?
I'm working on it.
Well, good. What do you want?
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
I need some magically treated cloth. About a roll.
Yep, I've got that here. That's 2 gold per thigh.
No problem. I have a pile of gold here.
Really? Excellent. Because that's just about what a roll costs these days.
But that's just a few thighs.
2 gold per thigh is the net price. The rest is taxes. The state clobbers all of us.
But I need that gold to pay my tuition fees at the Mage School.
Må fange den jævla rotta, sånn at vi kan få
Men
den.
kanskje det er det den der potion-greier til eller noe sånt, sånn at du kan bli liten og gå ned i den der sewer-greier.
Oh yes, I will. And at any rate, you're not getting this pile of gold.
Det er vel der rotteropet vårt er det ikke?
Entrance to the sewer. Han har bare...
There's not much world magnification potion left. I should only use it when I really need it.
Han merchanten har ikke mer.
Somewhere down there in the sewers, the King of Thieves has his realm.
Gå til den
But I'm much too large to fit down there.
Yes, you are. So...
Okay.
Yes.
I'm almost small enough to get into the sewer, but not quite. The world isn't big enough yet. Another drink. Nothing. It seems this potion only enlarges the world to a certain size and no further.
But
I'm
what?
almost small enough to get into the sewer.
Så... Jeg vet ikke... Men hva var den tingen som stod øverst der i sted?
Det står bare liksom, hva er greia med...
Hello, Mr.
Ah, well, good.
So, I bring you the King of Thieves mask.
That's the deal. If you don't manage...
I tried to get into the sewers, but I'm too big.
I bet you haven't been able to say that too many times, eh?
Her.
I've got something for you. It's a shrinking ring. It makes the wearer shrink.
That might help. Thanks.
What do you mean, thanks? Pay me first.
You know what? Just keep the ring. I can look for another way to get into the sewers. I'm sure something will come to me over the next couple of days or weeks. You won't have any problem dealing with the King of Thieves until then, will you?
Right then, here. But now I'm going to kill that rodent.
I have to go.
Men vi
Maybe I'll
burde
come by
kanskje ikke
later.
tatt de andre drinkene. Kanskje vi burde hatt den der svevedrinken for å komme opp igjen.
Ja, det hadde vært viktig, så hadde han antageligvis fremdeles hatt det.
Ja,
Så...
for det er litt dumt også. Liksom.
Let's see if it works. Ah, that's disgusting. But it shrank me just the same.
Men kanskje du må ta drinken i tillegg da? Den grønne.
Somewhere down there in the sewers, the King of Thieves has his realm. But I'm much too large to fit down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sånn. Den først. Sånn.
Needs must. Oh. Hopefully I won't grow when we're in the sewers. Off we go.
Det...
Oof, that smell is not exactly inspiring. I wonder where that...
Thus far and no further. Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm here to defeat you in a duel. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How fitting. You fight like a cow.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got a job as a janitor after all.
Damn, I'll never steal other people's lines again.
Monkey Island-referanse.
In reality, my name is Wilbur Weathervane. I'm a powerful mage. almost. I watched you escape from the merchant. Very impressive.
Thank you. But I think the merchant sees it differently.
I thought you looked like a real hero. Although you're nothing but a thief.
That is undeniable. I've robbed the merchant many times, and I do it again.
Men han har ikke noe sånn derre...
Denne.
Nei, once eller sånn...
I don't know.
Why do you do it? Why do you steal?
Perhaps I'm just greedy. Have a look around. I love the luxury.
I don't believe that.
If I were to say to you that I have to look after my family and friends, huh? That there's not enough food left for us rats since the inhabitants fled, would that change anything? No. I would still be a thief.
But a likable one. I'm on a mission from the merchant. I'm supposed to take you out.
Oh, yes? What's the old skinflint going to give you for that?
Well, I can choose 3 things from amongst his wares.
That means you're hunting me for your own personal profit. You're a bounty hunter, Wilbur Weathervane.
No. I'm on an important mission. And I need the merchant's help to accomplish it.
You should choose your friends more wisely, Wilbur. I'm certainly not going to let myself get caught just so your merchant can have his revenge.
Who lives down here beside yourself?
Oh, lots of interesting people. My family and all the other remaining rat families, of course. Uncle Juan joined us recently. He used to have a good life in a dwarf bastion, but then a wild robot savagely attacked him. He fought for his life, bravely.
Oh, how, terrible.
The poor hero still wakes up screaming. But apart from us rats, there are a few slime monsters, giant spiders, a couple of skeletons. All the stuff that young adventurers expect to find in a sewer.
Do a lot of people come down here?
Not so much recently. In the past, when the town was more lively, there was always adventurers coming here on the strangest of missions. It was almost as if there was someone standing up there, sending the newbies down the sewer in droves. Crazy.
It's a starting town.
But you have to steal. Can't you find some other way to get food?
How? Cultivate cereals down here and then bake bread? We're rats. We haven't got sensible thumbs.
You could leave the city. There's more than enough to eat growing in the fields and woods.
I would go, but how should I get the others out there? Some of them are so weak they are walking on all fours. I can't leave anyone behind.
But I have to bring the merchant your mask, otherwise he won't help me. And then I won't get accepted into the mage school. Which means I'll never be a powerful mage. Which means I won't be able to see the archmage. Which means I won't be able to give him the ring, which means I'll have failed.
Quite
Han kan ikke
confident.
snike seg opp gjennom
You should see my
surgene.
quest log. In any case, I'm supposed to take
jeg
you
vet ikke.
out and then give the merchant your mask.
Do you want to kill me?
No,
Could you kill me?
that's another no.
Then you should come up with another plan.
But if I were to get you enough food so that all of you could eat your fill, would you then be able to leave the city?
Sure, but where are you going to find all that food? Are you going to steal it?
Is it theft if you take some bread for a family of starving rats?
Yes. But we would never forget it. Us rats can help you, you know.
You could be of help.
If you want to be a mage, you've still got lots of work ahead of you. And you'll be surprised what you can find down here in the sewer. We can get you lots of things you won't find anywhere else.
Would you do that?
Of course. That's the deal. You get us something to eat and make it a generous portion. And in return, we'll help you become a mage.
But I still need your mask. Sorry.
Okay. If you insist, then I'll give you my mask too. But first, you must bring us the promised food.
No problem, I hope.
Ok.
Men vi har ikke noe mat på den oppe der.
I need to get some fresh air.
If you want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
Jeg
No,
tenkte
this is
bare...
food.
Jeg mente når det var en banan vi tok av han der...
Åh,
Men vi kan ikke ta sandwichen, altså. Eller har han spist opp den?
antageligvis det vi må gjøre. På et eller annet vis.
Ja.
The sandwich would be just right for the rats, but I can't just take it from his basket. Mr. Shieldhand would notice.
Yeah. So how could we do it? Could I shrink?
Prøv.
The magnifying effect doesn't last that long. I should make certain I'm close to the sewer entrance.
Nope.
Being shrunk is a disgusting feeling. I'm only putting that ring on at the entrance of the sewer, and only when absolutely necessary.
Okay, so that's a no.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Willowbrush. What do you want?
Mr. Shieldhand, could you maybe give me a little of your giant sandwich?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Why should I? It's going to be a long day, and I'll still need something to snack on for my next break.
And how about if we compete for the sandwich in a thrilling game, mano y normal?
What kind of game?
You give me a number between 1 and 100, and if you're wrong, I get the sandwich.
And what do I get if I'm spot on?
Nothing, except the satisfaction of having won.
Honestly, I think your game's pretty stupid.
Boo.
Then you suggest a better one.
Well, there's only one thing. A duel. To the
Bah.
death.
It's just a sandwich. A deck of cards?
Of course. What are you thinking of then?
And if I win, I get the sandwich?
Sure, why not? I have never lost. I'm Seastone's all-time unbeaten champion in every class.
Okay.
How does this game work?
Don't you know Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Not really.
Well, okay. I'll show you. We've both got a stack of cards. Choose 10 from your pile. That's your deck. You should see that you've got 3 red, 4 yellow and 2 green. But you've also got a specialism in polearm weapons and... But only if your magic is light-based, with fire magic or earth magic. And those are the rules, more or less. Get it?
All right. But it seems like you don't stand a chance of winning unless you have very good cards.
That's not a problem. I've got very good ones. So, are we going to play a game?
Okay, then let's play a round. But I don't have any cards.
I know. I'll lend you some. Of course, I can't give you the impossibly good cards. They're too valuable. I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with the not such good cards.
All right, away we go.
Yeah, boo! I'm the unbeaten champion! Yes, yes!
I could beat him. It's just my cards. I don't have a chance with these.
Okay.
I think the only reason you keep winning is that your cards are so much better than mine. Why don't you lend me some better ones?
What, so that it would be more difficult for me? Why would I do that?
If you don't want to ensure a fair game, then I'll do it. I'm going to get some better cards.
Good luck then.
Okay.
I'm going to get my Mage diploma.
Okay.
Just you wait and see.
Oh, yeah, right.
Så enten så er det de... Jeg vet ikke om han magen har noen cards, eller han med det hjulet, eller om rotta har stjelt noe kart, eller om merchanten har det.
Yes, vil anta...
At han her har noe. Han hadde jo tarot cards.
Et sauehue på veggen.
Beneath the head there hangs a sign. It reads, "The sheep, a mage's best friend. It protects us, it keeps us warm." Wow.
Polymorph?
Maybe it's been written on using magic chalk.
It's blank.
But it could have been written on using magic chalk.
Yeah.
Boker da.
And then, oh, I'd give a lot to be able to read these books, but I'm sure only students are allowed to do that.
Tja.
Master Marcus,
Yes?
why don't you like the Archmage? Did he do something to you?
No, it's just that we've known each other for aeons. You could say all our lives, really. And he gets on my nerves.
Why?
His raised index finger, his idealism, he always just sees the good in everything.
What's wrong with believing in good?
Nothing. I used to as well. But when you look at what's happened to this town, what's happening to so many other towns, then you really have to be an idiot not to doubt everything.
I see no reason to.
Then you're just a happy gnome.
Do you know anything about card games? Have you played Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Yes, I played it for a while, before Wob came out, but I always lost to Shield Hand. Back then, he was still old Pew's assistant. He always went on and on about how great he was. No wonder with those cards.
I'm playing against him at the moment and I don't have a ghost of a chance.
I wouldn't mind seeing young Bartholomew knocked from his throne. Here, these are the best cards I've got.
Thanks, I'll put them in my deck. Then I can use them in the next match.
Give him all you've got.
Skal vi gi en gullet da, bare sånn at vi er ferdig med det? Eller?
Ta-da! I've got a pile of gold for you, Master Marcus.
Ta-da!
Gi den gullet først.
Really? Amazing. Who did you mug, then?
I would never mug anyone. Real heroes just don't do that kind of thing.
And that's what you want to be. A hero. Not an easy job, that. But thanks for the gold.
I went to the merchant and tried all his magic wands. None of them worked for me.
There could be two reasons for that. Either he didn't have the right wand for you, or there's even less magic in you than I thought. Perhaps you didn't want it enough. As you know, you've really got to believe. And I can't train you without a wand.
I'll find a wand.
Yes, of course you will.
I'll go and get what I need then.
If you say so.
Vi må få maska rotta, og kanskje rotta har en wand.
Kanskje.
Og så må vi velge det fabric-greiene når vi kan velge en av tingene da.
Er det flere som har noe kort til meg?
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, the mercenary. Have you fixed that rat yet?
I think I'll be able to get you the mask soon enough.
It's about time. What do you want?
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
I would like to buy some Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender cards.
Oh, what's that then?
A trading card game. You have to have good cards to win, and you can buy small packs of cards to replenish your supply.
And you don't know what's in the packs?
Nope, you need luck. Sooner or later something good will be in there. You just have to keep buying and trying.
Upon my ancestors.
What?
Why didn't I think of something like that when there were still folk around here? Sounds like a license to print money.
So, you don't have any cards?
Come back after the war, I'll have some then. Guaranteed.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Tydeligvis
I'll just be
ikke.
going.
Du kan ikke gå inn i huset nå.
I have seen that you are going to come back.
I definitely wouldn't want to get into a punch-up with a pony that pulls this wagon.
Nope. Thank you.
Mr. King?
How can I help you?
Nope.
The town guard is a huge sandwich, and if I beat him at a game of cards, it's mine.
The town guard has always got lots of delicious food with him, but he'd never risk losing any of it. He must be pretty sure that he's not going to lose his game.
At the moment, I'm afraid that's a very real possibility. Mr. Shieldhand has much better cards than I do.
What kind of cards are they?
Different game cards, all with a picture and some text. The backs are blue with brown lines.
I've seen something like that before. Let me think about it.
Very well. I need to get some fresh air.
If you want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
We gnomes live below Earth ourselves, but this isn't doing anything for me.
Du kan ikke
That
se inn I
disgusting
hula der.
sewer slime, and to top it off, it's moldy too. Hopefully I'll never be forced to touch it. The other rats will be back there somewhere, lonely and hungry.
Ja.
Take the moldy slime.
How else?
Ok.
Hva skal vi med det, liksom?
Godt spørsmål.
Trenger det vel noe?
There's a sack on the cart. Something about the smell tells me it's probably full of rotten grain. Nothing for me there.
Alt som
What kind of name is that? I've never been to a tavern with a more ridiculous name. Well, then again, I've never actually been to a human tavern before. The moving companies must have earned a fortune when the city was abandoned. They earned some good coin. They're firmly in goblin hands, and no one really likes to negotiate with them about prices.
Nothing. Ok. Man skulle tenke på det. Hva vil det si? Skal jeg bare gå inn igjen og snakke med den på nytt?
Jeg vet ikke.
Eller...
Mr. King?
How can I help you?
What was the deal with the food and the...
You get us something really big to eat, and we'll help you with your mage training. And you get my mask to give to the accursed merchant.
Right. I need to get some fresh air.
If you want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
That didn't help. Tape.
A roll of transparent tape.
Så der trenger vi jo selvfølgelig til å lime sammen de korta, men vi må finne andre halvdelen av kortet da. Så det sikkert for å lime de korta sammen.
Hvor kan ha halvdelen av den? Her.
Kanskje?
It wasn't quite enough for a third complaint, but the two of them have stopped playing, and that's the most important thing.
Nope. Her det absolutt ingenting.
Men det var en ting til I skapet der, eller...
Psst! Wilbur! Psst! Down here!
Ok. Kanskje det var fordi vi fant
Hello?
teipen da.
What's up?
I've got something for you.
A game card?
I knew I'd seen something like that before. It was swimming around in the sewer, but it stayed dry. It's got a protective coating, you see? It seems to be part of a special card. Auntie Juanita said that the owner threw himself from a tower after he accidentally dropped it down the drain.
Wow. Thanks.
What?
I hope it helps you. Good luck.
Ok, da må du sette de sammen og så teip da.
I'll use the magic tape to stick both halves of the card together. It works.
The magic tape. Jeg kan ikke putte det I dekka. Det